spooky dark. It's dark. Temporary light. What's up, everybody? It's Friday. You know what that means? It's the weekend. Hope everybody had a good day. Got some good plans for the weekend. Pappy, what's up? Be careful driving home. You're out of work early. I'm guessing it's you, but I'm not sure. Anyfin has a pop-up live fishing. Interesting. That man just goes fishing on some crazy days. What's up, Wigwag? How you doing? What's going on? Long work week, huh? Yeah, it could be worse. You could be still working. Just take a nap today? At least you take naps during the work week. I can't nap. Sounds good. What's up? That's me, Toothpick J. What's going on, Cosmo? Got off at 2 today. Your work week wasn't that bad, Wigwag. I started at 4 and got done at 2. It would be so Sparks. What's up? Trying to close on some work stuff so I can hit the shop. Well, don't waste your time here. What are you going to do in the shop? Yeah, don't be wasting your time here. What's going on, Cooper? A few little bowls. What are you going to do with those little bowls? Why don't you make bigger bowls? Bowls that you could actually use for something, like cereal or something. What do you do with those little bowls? Snacks? It's not many snacks. I guess you could. Snacks. Why don't you make some bigger? Or you don't have no stock that big. Yeah, they came out nice. They look good. How did you use real tools to turn them, or did you use that cutter thing you got? Like hand tools. Like, don't you have like gouges and like bowl gouges and roughing gouges and no? That's no fun with a CNC, man. Sorry, buddy. What's up, Hunter Stewart? Yeah, that's no fun, man. No gouges. Just need to find a nice place to set up the grinder. Don't you have carbide? No carbide gouges? Hmm. Yeah, that's not happening. So I guess it's that CNC thing. I kind of miss turning with tools. I liked turning. Turning was fun. I kind of miss it. Hey, DBNSF, got a bit of snow. See? Where's my lathe now? In my trailer. In my trailer. Sitting in there. Probably rusty. It's always the way it is, Dave. Wash your car, it rains. In your case, it snowed. You have a garage at the new place. Yeah. What's up, Joy Curly? How you doing? Now, if I had a garage here, I'd put it in there. But, yeah, such luck. I could put it in the basement, but that ain't happening. Put it in the garage when I saw the first flakes coming down. It's just snow. It's just water, frozen water. You'll be all right. You got a new lathe? No. Hi, Tammy. Ray said hi. Hi, Ray. What's up, buddy? When you kicking that Artie guy out and sending him back? And you should be sending him packing soon. Don't want spots on my nicely clean car. Monday. It's not soon enough. Yeah, this month we have the 29th. It's a leap year. It's a leap year. Special leap year. So I saw something in model trains. Let me go see if I can find it. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Model Trains magazine. So this interesting way this feller did his bench work. And I'm kind of thinking I might give it a try. See if it's over here. All these damn ads on this place. It's a pain in the ass. So, I should just go get the magazine. Yeah, I think I'll go get the magazine. But anyway, Artie is asleep on the couch snoring. Kick him, wake him up. What's he like freeloading over there? Getting colder now. Yeah, it's supposed to get cold tonight and tomorrow. And I think we're done rain. It's just going to be cold. I'm going to try to find this link. It's called L girder bench work. Is that what it is? No, that's not it. Yeah, that one's pretty cool too. Let's look at that one too. The tar branch. Let me see if I can find this so I can show you guys. It's really interesting. It's not like a typical what I do for my N scale, build a module, like out of 1x3 or 4. Nothing like what Heath did, ends. Let me go see if I can see it over here. The tar branch. Do 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 do. Tar branch. Will you be able to click the link to download the PDF the track plans? I don't think you're going to be able to see. Well, maybe you might. I don't think so. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not gonna be able to. So anyway, it kind of like that's what the bench work looks like, and it's. I don't know if you can see there. See how it's just like a 1x4 going this way, and then a small cleat on the top, and it's got all these different length. What would you call them? Supports, and your plywood goes on top of that. Kind of like here, this is 8 foot long, right? And at the narrowest down here is 14, and over here it's 30 some inches. And everything's incorporated. The backdrop's incorporated, and it's got a bow to it. It's got a bend to it. Well, it looks pretty cool. If I did something like that, that'd be pretty easy and really lightweight. Hey, Mom and Sons. Tammy, you don't have to do that. Stop doing that stuff, Tammy. Oh, I appreciate that. Hold on. Thanks, Tammy. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's really different. Instead of just doing like what I was going to do is make one uh, 4 foot long by whatever 20 inches deep, typical box kind of module, and then make another section, and I wasn't quite sure how I was going to, because the corner is going to bend and come back out. Like it's going to go this way. This will be the long part, go into this corner here, and then curve out. But this would let me do that, and I don't know. It looks to like I don't I don't doubt its strength at all, because here's a picture of the dude putting his weight on it. So I don't doubt its strength at all. Um, Something different. And then basically, where, so there's like an overview of it. Uh, Mine would just be reversed. Uh, and then, like, you see this upper part here, like right here is the valance, and the lights are in there. Um, that's what it would look like. Well, that's what this one looks like there. I kind of like it. So, anyone watch Postmoderns' latest video? It was really good. No, not yet. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to sleep on this. I'm going to sleep on this because yeah, I think I could snap that together really quick. You know what that means. But yeah, so this is a good magazine. This is like modeling small layouts. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll sleep on it, ponder a little bit. And then I'll have, at, for now, at one end, I will have a kick out leg, like a leg uh, a part that bends down when not in use. And it's just like a staging area type of a track, like a cassette, you would call it. Uh, and so that will be at one end. Kind of like what's happening right here. This this folds down and stores underneath. But yeah, that's it. We'll be able to get some scenery work done, but we'll be off my feet for 2 weeks. Hey, you're going to go crazy, huh? Think I have that magazine? That's a good magazine. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I got it because the layouts and there was some cool, like that's a cassette, right? That's like a cassette too. That's kind of like what it would be like, and it would fold down. Stowaway staging is what it's called. Yeah, we'll see. Getting excited for tomorrow. Hobie is getting the bench work up. Bench work. You're putting up another layout? Hey, what's up, Eric? I didn't see you sneak in there. What's going on? Man, I've been catching mega trains over here, man. Been lighting them up at nighttime. They've been turning out really good. You still here? Yeah, I've been lighting them up. Bill has lights, and we've been lighting the trains up. They work good for me on video. Not so. They work pretty good for Bill for photos, but not like great. Mm. But anyway, it's 10 people here. There's only 2 people chatting. What's up with that? What are you doing? Well, hit me next time you want to go out. Um, yeah, next time we go do some night stuff, you wanna meet up somewhere? I can give you the lay of the land. You're absorbing all this information. It's pretty useless for you, Cosmo. It's pretty useless information. No, I knew I had another. I like this magazine the most. I have a lot of good stuff in there. Um, a lot of how tos and you know, that's some good stuff in here too. Yeah, this is a good magazine. This is my favorite magazine. Who's not talking? You, Dwight. As long as I'm not working. Yeah, I mean, that's. I mean, I'll just message you if you can. You can. If you can't. You can't. You know, it's okay. I have fish tacos tonight. Soft shell. You were talking about a bench. I thought you were going to build a wood workbench. No, a wood Train bench. The NS Jeep you caught the other day was in Delaware for a minute. Really? Really? That's crazy. Um, what was it doing? Like it just popped up and left? That's weird. Hmm. I wanted to sub to that magazine. So, what happened? What happened, Dwight? But it's not cheap. I don't think they're. I think their subscriptions kind of like expensive. I wouldn't subscribe to it because there's some issues that suck. How much is a subscription? $49. 49 bucks. I mean, that's not bad considering it's $8. $8 an issue if you bought them separate. But I don't want shit laying around. I'm done with collecting shit. Go online, go to their website. You bought the one with um is this the one with him in it? With Split Rock? I don't know. What's in I don't know. I don't know I don't know his name or anything like that. Um Hey, just go to White River Publications, whiteriverproductions.com. I can't spend any extra money right now. I have to pay for my pumpkin logo. Yeah, Dwight, you should be on a budget. Hey, Shar, how you doing? What's up, Ian? They go up to Enola for inspection or repairs, and they may or may not come back. Oh, maybe that's why it left. Hmm. I thought like Pavonia did like work. They don't work on like they won't do things like that. They have to go back to NS. You should be on a budget, right? I don't know, man. You're throwing money around like a drunken soldier, sailor. Used to get N-Scale magazine and N-Scale Railroading. Yeah, I used to get N-Scale magazine many, many years ago. Yeah, they don't do heavy work. Gotcha. Good to catch a lot. We need to hang out with some train lovers right this day. Yeah, you're welcome anytime. Come on in. Put your feet up. They have to go to Enola and Cumberland. Oh, CSX. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. What's everybody have for dinner tonight? What did you have, Dwight Curley? Chicken wings? Had a salad. First, I had lentil soup, a little bowl of lentil soup, salad, and some fish tacos and soft shell. Basically, a burrito. They gotta go away. Hmm. Yeah, I figured they leased the power. Air fried chicken. How was it? You like your chicken or like store bought chicken? Chicken and rice on tap when I get out of the gym. Nice. Soup and a sandwich. What kind of sandwich and what kind of soup? Jerry, what's the train bridge to the right of the Betsy Ross? It's called the Del Air. The- Yeah, it's the Del Air. It would be if you're looking from New Jersey to Pennsylvania, it'd be on the left, though, I think. It's the Delaware Bridge. NJT goes over it. NS comes from Abrams, and CSX comes from Philly and over to Camden. It's due south of the Betsy. Yeah, it's kind of like uh, really between like the Benjamin Franklin, isn't it? Are you talking about the big one? Talking about that huge one, um, Ian? What? Let me see if I can find a picture. NS, 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 NS. Hey, go. When did I catch that? It was like a couple of years ago. Not that long ago. June? Heck, I don't know. I have a picture of it somewhere. This looks like a neat bridge. Thought maybe it it was one we filmed at. It I did film at it. Uh, I do have a video of it. Um, where is that? And I did take photos there too. Playlist. Would it be? It would be in my Conrail Shared Assets playlist. This one. You can see it right in the beginning of that video. That one, Ian, right? It's got those big arches. Big. It used to be Pennsylvania Railroad. That's like that bridge was built in like 18, 1890s, 1880s, something like that. Um, Here's a Wikipedia of it if you want to. It's pretty cool. It opens too, goes up and down. 1896, and it does operate. You said the one I'm thinking of. You caught the. It's not that one. It's not that one. Maybe the trolley bridge, light rail bridge, out like that's up further though. That's like up towards Delran. What the one over the the one over the C&D canal? No, no, he said by the Betsy Ross Bridge. He said, "What's the bridge by the Betsy Ross Bridge?" Those former Pennsylvania lift bridges suck to go out. Former, yeah, but they're pretty cool looking. Though. It might suck. Have you been over the Delaware Bridge in NS? Oh no, that you're talking to Ian. That one on the long road is the one over the C&D Canal in Delaware. It's way different than the one up by Betsy Ross Bridge. By the Betsy Ross reminded me of the WE Bridge you caught. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that bridge. Yeah, that's the one that Eric was in. Eric was on that train that I caught going over that bridge. That was my train Jerry caught. Yeah, that was uh that was Eric's train. What's up, Deep Run? I didn't see it come in. See how you're thinking of the Phillipsburg Bridge? No, the one by the Betsy Ross is the Delaware. The one on that long road is the C&D Canal. What is that? What's that bridge called? The Summit Bridge? That's in Middletown, Delaware, or Bear, Delaware. Come on, Ian, get your stuff together over there. Canal Draw. Yeah, but there is a Wikipedia on it. I think it's the Summit. 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 No, I guess I thought there was a Wikipedia on that. Yeah, Chesapeake and Delaware Canal Lift Bridge. Yeah, it's the same principle, Ian. Same type of a bridge that lifts, but the one on the Delaware River is multiple spans. This is just one span. The one in Delaware is just one span. That's the one in Delaware, the one that I caught Eric going over. Yeah, that's it. I cruised under those bridges back in 2014. Yeah, if you go through from the Delaware River to the Chesapeake, yep, you surely did. Never had my shit together. Apparently so, Ian. Yeah. That's a nice little ride going down to C&D. But they're basically both the same type of bridge, built probably around the same time. When was this one built? Oh no, 1990s, 1966. Really? There wasn't one there longer? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, but like there must have been another one prior to that. They're operated by the Pennsylvania Railroad, Penn Central and Conrail. I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, basically the same. They replaced another bridge, probably an older bridge that the Pennsylvania Railroad was going down there like, I don't know, probably in the late 1800s, early 1900s. What's up, James? Mike? Hey, good video, Mike. I haven't commented on it yet. It's a good video. Your wiring looks splendid. Yeah, yeah. It's an old railroad, but yeah, they're two cool bridges. I like the C&D one because it's more accessible. You can go down there and catch it going up. The one on the Delaware River does go up, I guess. I guess it does. Does it, Eric? Does that bridge go up? I mean, it's pretty high to begin with, but yeah, it's a cool bridge though. Both cool bridges. It goes up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's not like a typical, like it doesn't like open like that. The whole thing just goes up. Can't decide to do large tips video with multiple tips or many short ones about 2 minutes. I guess yeah, I don't think you could go wrong with either way. What you could do is do one large one, right? And then like say like if you did like bunch of small ones, right? And then put them together to do one large one, right? And then put the small ones out individually. You know what I mean? Like what I do kind of with bunch of trains, it's like 5, 6, 7 trains that I caught over a month or something, right? And that's like a 20, 30 minute video, right? Some people like those, right? And then some people just want little short pieces. And that way you can get views to your channel and people could just go right to what they want. Like, if you have a tip on um, soldering or something, or connectors or tools. So you get people that'll watch your big one and then people that'll watch the little ones. Because you're always going to get, you know, you're going to get that. And you might as well do that. Yeah. I mean, that way you get content on your channel instead of doing just one 30-minute one. where maybe you might not get a lot of views from it, but if you still do that 30-minute one, you'll get views from that. But if you do the little ones, maybe you'll get a lot of views from the little ones. You know what I mean? What do you say? You need 180-foot clearance for a crossing over the DE. So anything lower needs to be a drawbridge. Okay. Yeah, YouTube is, yeah, it's a guessing game, but I mean, that way you just, you're kind of like covering every base. You're not just, you know, committed to your 20-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute video. Maybe it'll get views, maybe it won't, you know, but this way, you get a little bit of action from everybody. I don't know what YouTube does, man. Like, I don't know. I have no idea, man. I'm like, I'm kind of done trying to guess what YouTube's up to. I mean, like, my 20-minute CSX Blitz video got 173 views. But, like, my night train in New Jersey that I did got 131 views. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going up to Anola on Wednesday for training on our new job bidding system. Ah, how's that going to go? My three most viewed videos since starting YouTube again were 20 minutes and longer. Yeah, it's not my case. Not at all. Paid day off, can't beat it. No, that's true. You got to drive there in your vehicle, or are you going to shuttle with a bunch of people? You would think that they would just like teach you online. Like, you're just going to go there and they're going to show you how to bid on jobs. Like, use the bidding system. They're not going to train you like to operate something, right? That's goofy. First, how do you like your new truck? I stopped asking you about it because, just in case you didn't get it. We just do what we do on videos. I get tired of trying to make fancy videos. Back to plain, no editing. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of work to make your fancy videos. I don't know how much time you were spending doing them, but yeah, you could spend a lot of time doing them. I think if you like it, then that's fine. But if you really don't like it, it's kind of not fun doing it. Oh, you volunteered to be your yard's trainer. Okay. They're taking 2 reps from each terminal to teach everyone else. Oh. Do they give you a little extra to teach them? You're like doing their work, man. I hope they're giving you something. So you're going to be teaching them. Teach everybody the wrong way so that you can get their bids. That's cool. So nothing ever came of you uh, moving, like to Allentown or any place else, or you're still waiting? Or not eight? Good grief, huh? Maybe start over, Tammy. It's okay, Tammy. It's okay. I couldn't figure that quite out, so I wasn't going to say anything. Yeah, we just who we ate. We just who we are, maybe. But yeah, the truck's got nice big 33 inch. How's it on fuel? Is it okay on gas? Nice 33-inch tires. Screw that. They're expensive. I'm still doing it. Yeah, have had too much of Artie. I bet you have. You gotta do what you enjoy. I enjoy editing. Yeah. Ian, you got a video tonight? How's Sam feel? No Digger. Digger's brother's visiting. It's decent on gas. The big tires kind of take away from it. Take away from what? The gas? I'm guessing the gas. I'm sure they look pretty cool. Need a ladder to get in. Yeah. Yeah. How is it? He's young though, Dave. He's kind of tall. He's young. He can get. He's. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it is. You know, but it's part of that deal, man. That's what you want. So yeah, he's 6'4". It's kind of his height, and he's young. He's okay for about 20 more years. You still have your car though, right? You drive your car around like to save gas. Oh boy. Traded it in. So you just got your truck and that's it? Oh my god, man. My 19-year-old Anthony is 6'4". Wow. So that's it, man. All you got is the truck. It's enough, I guess. It's probably better on the highway, gas miles. Cars, yeah, I mean, it's not great in the snow, but it's good on gas, though. Especially if you have to commute far. You know, if you had to go to Elizabeth or something, or Harrisburg, well, it's not comfortable like your truck. Well, you know, the Arabs will love you driving your truck around. They say, drive big truck everywhere. Go see America. Now your car wasn't. It's got to be better than your truck, though. uh, I guess you had off today, huh? Any minute now it should come by. What time is it? 6:48. I haven't heard it. Or did I? No, I haven't heard it. No, I haven't heard it. MI61. They might be running late. They were running late the other night. We didn't catch them until like well after 7. They might be running late. 20 miles with 13-gallon tank. That's not that great. Uh, Dwight Curley, you want to do your live show tomorrow? Because you're going out for Sunday? Got a hot date? Yeah, no reports. Sometimes there's reports over on the other channel, other Facebook page. No, nothing over there either. I don't know where MI61 is. Got caught on 45 one day by it. CA61 is a nice train. Isn't it MI61? They call it MI61. The one from Vineland, Millville. You gotta catch them working Polesboro. But who's CA61? Calculated snipe train show finally here. Nice. Y'all ready for the train show? James, did you just get here? I thought you were here earlier. Yeah, I thought. Good evening. No, you just got here? I thought you were here earlier. All right, Tammy, thanks again. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I definitely will, Tammy. He'll be okay. CA61 is Pavonia Pensgrove, I believe. CA11. CA11 is Pavonia Pensgrove. CA11. Spring Creek Train Store will be there tomorrow. Gonna go broke. Leave your wallet at home. Just take a certain amount of money with you. Leave all your plastic at home, right? Leave your plastic at home. Take a certain amount of money, and that's it. No way. I want. I'm just trying to help you out, man. Yeah, I know. 61. It's like it's hard to figure them all out. Beasley Point job is 51. I think it's 51. Caught that the other day too. They did a turn and burn though. They went down to I guess just to Barrington and headed right back. They had a Grenlock job. I haven't caught anything on the Grenlock. Or yeah, I did, but not really. I'd like to catch it coming on to the Grenlock. I caught it at at by Amoroso. I'll tell you, man. There's a lot of trains around here. I couldn't. I we like Tuesday night we went out. We caught MI-61 in Glassboro. Came to Woodbury. Caught it at Woodbury, and then CA-36 came and got all the coil cars that were over here at the Westville siding. Just the coil cars. They left the gondolas and brought the coil cars down to Paulsboro. A shitload of coil cars, man. I never seen so many coil cars. I have a good video of it. I haven't put it out yet, though. All right, James. Catch you later, man. Have a good one. See you, Ian. Thanks for stopping in. Only shit at good box cars to grab otherwise. But only a train store doesn't carry anything good. Yeah, it should be. It sounds like it should be a good train show. Hopefully, you catch a lot of good deals. On the phone. What does that mean? You're on the phone or you're on the phone? Tea boxes are the best, man. Man. Have you had any good trains on? What do you call that one that goes to Clayton? I forget that number. What's that train number? K64? Can't remember. Too many numbers in my head. You wouldn't say that if you got the shit beat up. If you, you know, transfer over to engineer and you will be okay. Is that what you call them? Why? What's so bad? What's the difference about them and other box cars? Why you guys got a thing about T boxes? Just another box car. The cushion drawbars will bang the shit out of the engine pulling it. Uh, are they the only one? Are they the only ones that have cushion drawbars? You feel that, huh? Really? All the high cubes do. Okay. So like every time you get slack and then you tighten up, you feel that? Is it worse with some engineers more than others? It's kind of it kind of reminds me of people that like ride the brake. You know, you're driving with them, and they're riding the brake, riding the brake, riding the brake. I hate those people. Doesn't matter where they are in the train either. Hmm. That's exactly what it feels like. Yeah. Tell your engineer to tighten it up. Oh man. Just imagine like how that like your body's getting this jerk jolting all the time, man. What it's doing to your body. It's gotta be messing with your body and your joints. Yeah. It's got to be. Like I bet you it's like, you get this jerking all the time, man. If the spring in the drawbar is loose, it's tension. You're fucked. So you're like screwed either way, man. It's not, like a conductor thing. You're just in the engine. So if you're the engineer or the conductor, you're kind of screwed. Maybe they need to isolate the cab from the frame, like put it on cushions so it just like floats. Well, it's time for hockey, eh? Who's playing? Yeah, I wonder why they don't do that. Like isolate the cab from the rest of the locomotive, put it on cushions or something so that it rides better. I guess they don't give a shit about you. Isolate it, but that doesn't hide it. No, really? Wow. Blue Jackets and the Buffalo Sabres. Let's go, Sabres. Let's go, Sabres. What's up, Rick Bailey? How's it going, man? How you doing? Oh God, that's a terrible game. Yeah, what's up, Postmodern? How you doing? Dwight Curley liked your video. I haven't watched it yet. Dumpster of the Eastern Conference. Yeah, both of those teams suck, but the Blue Jackets really suck. I don't know, Rick Bailey. Tipsters from the Rickster. That's him. Tipsters from the Rickster. Let's go Rangers. You're a Ranger fan? Rangers hockey or Rangers baseball? We're talking hockey. By the way, that was K64. Okay, K. What did I call it? Did I call it? I don't know. K64. Yeah. Rangers suck. Look out, Rick. I will be posting some tips soon. That's okay, Deep Ron. There's plenty of people out there that love tips. Mr. Fulton and I are going to Flyers tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. Was it a day game? Hockey. Okay. Who are they playing, Rick? The Devils. They playing them Devils. I think they play the Rangers. Do they? Yeah. Ooh, man. Be a lot of New York fans if that's the case. It's always something when the New York fans come down for any games. Football, baseball, hockey. It's always interesting. I don't know. I go for the hot dogs and well, geez, man, you could just stay home, get a pack of hot dogs, and get a 6 pack of beer, and be $100 ahead of the game. It'll be a fun time at the Wells Fargo tomorrow, probably. Alexa, who do the Flyers play tomorrow?
The Philadelphia Flyers will play the New York Rangers tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Did that answer your question?
Yes, 3 p.m., Rick.
Thanks for your feedback.
Yeah, I don't. Those stadium hot dogs, man, they go right through you. Phillies play tomorrow too? Really? Hmm. Who do the Phillies play? Alexa, who do the Phillies play tomorrow? Phillies suck. You suck, Wigway. Alexa, who do the Phillies play tomorrow?
Tomorrow, the Philadelphia Phillies will play the Toronto Blue Jays at TD Ballpark. First pitch is at 1:07 p.m.
It's baseball time. You're just mad because you don't have a baseball team, Wigwag. Let's go, Jays. The Jays suck. Dwight Curley. They're not from Ohio. Ohio doesn't have a baseball team. Toronto sucks. Let's go, Expos. True Blue Brew Crew. I don't know what that is. The Brewers suck. Go Brewers. I'm not from Ohio. Mm, you are, Wigwag. I hate to tell you that. If I went looking for you right now, I'd have to go to Ohio to find you. Thus, you are from Ohio or in Ohio, however you want to classify it. I called my brother, haven't talked to him for a couple months. How's he doing? Indians and the Reds? Oh, yeah, that's right, the Reds, Cincinnati. Oh, yeah, Cleveland Indians. I think I'd like either the Cleveland Indians or the Cincinnati Reds more than the Brewers or the Blue Jays. Wigwag must still be bitter about 2008, I'm sure. Indians or whatever they're called them. Do they call them the Indians still? They don't call them the Indians anymore, do they? Had to change my Alexa to Ziggy. You changed her name? Ziggy, what's the weather like? You changed their name, huh? Called the Guardians? So they're the Cleveland Guardians. That's pretty lame. I wouldn't call them the Guardians either. I'd still, if I had Cleveland Indian paraphernalia, I'd still wear it. The only Cleveland Indian I like is Rocky Colavito. No, I like the Cleveland Indians. Crushers would be better. Cleveland Crushers? You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a roller derby team. Do you remember roller derby? The Cleveland Crushers. I like the Cleveland Indians. That's a good name. Are the Atlanta Braves still the Braves? Crushers is a home run though. Yeah, maybe so. So why like it's okay? Like Atlanta can still be the Braves? I guess they don't have like a Native American as a logo. Time for bourbon. All right, wait, wag. Have a good bourbon and smoke. Enjoy the hockey game. Yeah, I completely forgot about the Cincinnati Reds. Pete Rose. Huh. Yeah, have a bourbon and a beer. If you're going to get drunk, you might as well get drunk the right way, wig wag. Yeah, that train must be late, or they didn't run. Because I know it didn't come. I mean, offer like usually comes by like around 6:30. I hear the trains all the time, man. They were pretty busy last night. Then I went to bed. Didn't hear nothing. They don't wake me up or anything. That's one thing. Yeah, that's a good thing that they don't wake me up because they come through. mm, I got up this morning at 3, well, 3:10, and I heard them like around. I heard them around 4, and I walked out the door at 4:07. I was like, "Damn, man, I can't catch them." I don't know who it was. I was kind of ticked. I couldn't get it. Jimi Hendrix. Um, that's your new pipe? That's nice. Digger made it sound like your pipe was like huge. It's not long. It's a nice pipe though. Enjoy your first smoke in it. Now, where do you see stuff about your pipe? Hunter Stewart is live. Wow. Mhm. Rick Bailey hit 800. Nice, Rick Bailey. Hey, Rick Bailey, you still here? I won't be home Sunday, so no stream, but I could do it tomorrow. What do you think? Maybe. I voted maybe. Maybe. Mm, let's take my allergy medicine. I don't know where Wigwag saw these pictures of your pipe. Or not Wigwag, Digger. Oh, I'm gonna go over to your community page. Mm, no, I only saw that at. Oh, that's right. You sent a link to it. That's right. That's right. That's right. One bourbon, one scouts. Yeah, George Thorogood. I lived next to the Philly sub for 10 years. Trains never woke me up. Yeah, you get used to it. I saw a picture of ZZ Top when they were kids playing school dances and proms. Did they have beards back then too, Dwight? Rick Bailey left. That was it. No beards. Okay. I had a question for Rick Bailey. So tomorrow's back on track. I don't know what's going on. I'm just probably in a regular day. I don't think there's any guests. They're just teens. Funny, the drummer's name is Frank Beard, and he doesn't have a beard. ZZ Top, they must be old now. Jesus. Alexa, how old is ZZ Top?
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
How old is ZZ Top?
ZZ Top was founded in 1969 and has been together for 55 years.
So he's probably in his 70s. ZZ Top guys passed away. One of them? Yeah, that's what happens when you get old, Cosmin. Start passing away, start dropping like flies. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow I gotta stick around because I'm getting something tomorrow. Where do you see this? It's not all going to be mine, but I have a video up tomorrow. Bunch of sharp dressed men Yeah. Mike Beard is the guy without the beard in ZZ Top. I like that tool cabinet you had, Mike. Not Mike Beard. Mike Deeperon. That's pretty nice tool cabinet. So I kind of thought you were going to go over those tools that you had laid out uh, on your work surface there in the beginning of the video and talk about your favorite tools. But you did, because I'd like to know. I saw you got that wire stripper in that video, and then I see you had a wire stripper in your toolbox drawer that you must not use much anymore because it's buried in your drawer. No, that wasn't that the cutter tools. I'm talking about the tools that you used to do the wiring in your video today. Yeah, I haven't seen Northern, man. I remember I used to love to get the Northern tool catalog. There's some good stuff in there. What's up, Closet Branch? Thumbnail showed all the coming tool video tips. Oh, okay. Good old Northern. Always had cool stuff in there. Ooh. I guess Vinny's done with live streams, huh? Haven't seen one from him in like 10 months. It must be done with YouTube too, probably. Yeah, but in that video, you have your vice grip wire strippers, that orange thing. I don't know what that does. And then there's that tool between the screwdriver and your X-Acto knife. I don't know what that is. I feel cheated, Mike. I feel really cheated. Stormy skies. What's up? I'll have a cover video out tonight for Mystic. Right. The thumbnail. Okay. I read that. Stay tuned. Man, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. What are you doing here, Stormy Skies? Don't you have a premiere? It's Friday night, 7:30. Don't you usually have a premiere? What's up with that? Oh boy. Just going to soundtracks to coders. Guess after this, I'll watch Oz's Park and see what else is on. That is tomorrow night. Oh, his premieres tomorrow night? Oh, okay. I thought it was Friday nights. You sure it's not Friday night? Dwight Curley. What are you going to talk about tomorrow, Dwight? Got something to talk about? How are you going to entertain us? I gotta plug my phone in. It's about to die. You sure it's not Friday night? I'm out of here. Going to go take the joy out of turning. You sure did take the joy out of turning. All right, Cosman, go make some wood shavings. Even though there's CNC doing it. Lame. It's later, man. Have a good night. Talk about where I ripped out my track. Yeah, but Dwight, you need something more to talk about than that. That's not going to take you too long. You like doing these live streams, don't you, Dwight? How they doing? They doing pretty good? It's not bad. Be nice to get more views. Well, Dwight. Well, Dwight. Let me go analyze you. Let me go analyze you, Dwight. Go to the channel. Go to lives. I don't know, Dwight. I mean, you're not getting no more views anymore or any less views than I do. I mean, how many views do you want? You got 167 video of views on. Let's see, 147, 198. What do you want out of life? Here's the reality of live streams, Dwight. Uh, you don't get many people rewatching them unless there's something really good in there for them to rewatch. I think you're getting plenty of views. Don't be don't be so stingy. Lucky me. My weekend falls on the actual weekend this week. What are you going to do? I've been watching your stream, Dwight. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, damn straight it's not bad. You're getting plenty of views, Dwight. I don't know why you're complaining. You got no reason to complain. I can see if you only had two. You get plenty of people to come into your stream. You get more people than me sometimes. So you got really nothing to complain about, Dwight. Stop your belly aching. Stop your belly aching, Dwight. Yeah, quit your bitching. Quit your bitching, or Wigwag's gonna punch you in your coochie. Sounds like a grade school girl. I know, just like one. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me because I got pimples. Shut up. Now you got to step up your game a little bit, Dwight. You got to start doing something more interesting. And then you'll hit the big time like Rick Bailey with 800 subscribers. Channel activity from Dwight. Oh, that's funny. Moderated activities in the last year for you, Dwight. 2 deleted messages and timed out 3 times. Oh boy. That's funny. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Build something or, you know, build something. Let me go back. Let me go back, Dwight. I'm curious to see that one video you did finishing up your water, like your water scenes, doing ripples, got 140 views. Um, Working on the water, running trains. Running trains got a lot of views. Your running trains got 167 views. Yeah, it wasn't like your. I mean, you're doing ripples got a lot of views, but you're working on the water. That was only 25 minutes, 25 seconds though. Yeah, I don't know. Curly's Express is going live. Hanging out. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Dwight. You'll be okay. Weather is up and down. 60s the last few days. Cold front moved in. Low of 11. Yeah, it's like that everywhere. Stop your complaining, Steve. Starting to sound like Dwight now. Second ads. That's all you got? You need another one, Closet Brand, so I'm going to throw one at you right now. I changed the tripod again. Stormy got snow today. Hi, Dwight. What time is tomorrow's stream? The same time Sunday's streams are. 2 p.m. We don't care about Central Time, Dwight. We are not in Central Time, okay? We are on Eastern Standard Time, and that is 2 p.m. Our reviews are down also since January 1st. Like a lot of other people's views we had were down. We heard were down. We still keep plugging away. Mine are up. How come yours are down? I don't know. But I found something out about the drawbridge today. Well, maybe you should include that in your live stream tomorrow. Don't tell nobody nothing tonight. Tell everybody tomorrow. Mine can only go up. This is true. They can only go up. Keep posting on those tooltip videos and they will go up. I don't know, Dwight. Maybe that should be your thumbnail. Is it big, exciting news? You were just typing it. See, you were going to spill the beans. And then nobody would tune in tomorrow. You should go to your community page and put a little teaser out there. I got some news about the bridge. Tune into my live stream tomorrow to learn all about it. What's up, Eric? Some are in the box? What do you mean the box? Like the box you bought them in? Fresh off the presses. Does anyone get updates on community edits? What are community edits? What are they? Community posts? Do you get updates? I don't see any community posts. Like I have to physically click on posts to see them. And then what's weird is I don't see them all. Like I don't see them all. Like somebody will have a post and people are talking about it, like in chat or something. And it's like, I can't find the post. I got to go over to their channel and go to their community page, and then I can see the post. I don't know why I don't see some sometimes. But no, I physically have to go to. I don't see them at all on my laptop. Nothing. See no posts. Um, on my phone, I at the top is posts. I got to go to posts. So yeah, usually I don't. Unless I go over there, and just because I go over there doesn't mean that I'll see posts. Yeah, I don't know why. Like even when I go to YouTube Home, I see no posts. Oh yeah, latest post. There is like uh, a little thing, but it's only like 3 posts. Yeah, YouTube. I don't know, man. YouTube drives me crazy. It's almost like they keep changing shit, and it's like usually it's not for the better. Like shit ain't getting better. They make you like look even more for stuff. Yeah, I don't see nothing. I see on my laptop. I see 3 posts, and I got to go to the home. And I don't ever usually go to YouTube Home. I usually go to subscriptions, and I see no posts there. There's a see shorts in that short bar, but no posts. YouTube, you suck. What's up, Dirk? How you doing, man? Bathroom ad. You know what that means? It's time to clean the bathroom, Closet Branch. Hope to get some work done on my layout this weekend. I hope you do too. Where on your phone? Um, so I go to YouTube, right? Go to subscription, right? My YouTube subscription. And then, let's see. See up here, right? If I slide this over, where's it? No, I gotta go to subscriptions. Yeah, if I go to subscriptions, right? I slide it over, and you see posts. Click on posts, and there's everybody's posts, right? And it's not everybody, you know, like Rick, right? I saw that, right? But it's not everybody. Some people might not be in there that posted, and I don't know why. Like there's Dwight's, right? I voted maybe. I said maybe. I don't know why, but that's the gist of it. I got to get that helix connected to the main. Well, get on it, man. No problem, Mike. That's why I'm here to help you out. Get on it, Eric. Stop lily gaggling, or you know what I mean. Stop stop goofing off and get to it. No excuses. I'm sick of your excuses. Wow, you are at 1,000 WW. You at 1,000 hours yet? You know that answer, Dwight. How can it be at 1,000 hours? He doesn't put any videos out. No, he's still at 892, Dwight. Yeah, stop dilly dallying, Eric. Lollygagging. Yeah, that too. There's a lot of stuff on that post tab. Yeah, but some posts you might not see. Like I said, um, some show up, some don't. I don't know, and it's not even like there were you saw some channels in there. Some channels I don't even really watch like religiously, and I see posts from them. I don't get it. How do you get that to that spot again? Jesus, Dwight. All right, Dwight. Go to your channel, right? Go to subscriptions, right? And then you see all today. Just scroll along and click on posts. That's it, Dwight. Couldn't be any easier. Couldn't be any easier, Dwight. You got to do it on subscriptions, though, right? You can't go to home. It's not on home, right? There's nothing there. Like you go to home and you scroll that bar, and it's just channel topic suggestions. Sorry, it's just channel topic suggestions. That's it. And that's basically from your latest. Now you can scroll down and see some posts, but not always. They're limited there. Stewart's doing a members only stream. Not a member. But yeah, that's it. Anything else, Dwight? So, Eric, you got till Monday. Okay, I'm giving you till Monday. I'm not the YouTube tech guy, but by no means. By no means. There's a lot that I know nothing about. Great party. Where's the whiskey? Wigwag has it. Any train shows this weekend, Dirk? March. Okay. Almost lost a whole month. Like I was like, somebody today was talking about Passover, and I'm like, Passover? When's Passover? And I'm like, I don't know, when's it coming up? Like soon? And then like I Google it, it's like in April. I'm like, April? We're still in February. You're talking about Passover? I don't know. Some people get excited, I guess. Has anybody ate any dill pickled chips before? Potato chips? I do all the time, if that's what you're talking about. We have one that's dill and ranch. That's pretty good. And then we have one that's a creamy dill. That's pretty good. And then I like the creamy dill one company uh, more than regular dill, but they're pretty good. Dill chips, like fried pickles. Yeah. Hers has fried pickles and ranch. I haven't tried that one yet. You don't like ranch? I like ranch. But yeah, I've had dill pickle chips. They're pretty good. Pickle chips. I've even had, I saw dill pickle popcorn. That was okay. That was okay. I like the chips better. Lay's pickle chips are better. I haven't seen the Lay's ones. Hers not too much. Yeah, hers aren't that great. Royal Farms. I like Royal Farms creamy dill. Royal Farms dill pickled chips are the best for me. I haven't tried the Lay's ones. But I do like Lay's sour cream and onion more than hers sour cream and onion. But yeah, Lay's is only in the bigger bags. I don't buy the big bags. Have to get going. All right, Steve, have a good night. I think Wawa has them. The hers or the Lay's? Lay's? Huh, I'll have to check. I have to check. Oh, shoot. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be crappy tomorrow. Cold and windy. The perfect day to work on your model railroad. Stuart, what's up? Robert Flying Crow, where you been? Thank God you're off. Yeah, it's a good day to be off. I'm gonna work on my body. That's a good thing. Uh, I'm pretty good, Stuart. Eating. That's where you been? How long does it take you to do that, Robert? I've been here for 2 hours waiting for you. And now you show up. Cold and shitty. It's a perfect day to work on the layout, Eric. If you reverse that, Eric, it would say Robert Stewart. I was thinking of Rod Stewart. There's no D in Stewart. What's up, Robert? What are you doing tonight? Working on the layout? You almost done? Oh boy. Robert, you should be on Back on Track. Robert, you want to be on Back on Track? Can you get up that early though? It's not that early. It's 10 a.m. You want to be on Back on Track, Robert? Finishing up the lights on the platform. If you want to think about it, if you want to be on Back on Track, we'd like to have you on. You can talk about your layout. It's T, not D. I told him that, Stewart. It's a T, not a D. It's Stu Art, not Stewart. Is it 9 a.m. Central? I don't know. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I guess it would be 9 a.m. I don't know. I don't know, like, what your time difference is. 1 hour or two? Sean's Pennywise and Miser Railroad. What's up? Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. What are you telling me? You don't watch Back on Track, Robert? What? Robert? Say it ain't so, Robert. This is tomorrow's Back on Track. You're not usually up at that time on Saturday. Robert, you can't sleep all day. That's all right, Robert. It's okay. I'll give you a pass since you're not up that early. You know, one of the guys that does Back on Track, he's in Washington or Oregon. And it's 6 a.m. to him. Just saying, Robert. It's all right. It's okay, Robert. What's going on, Mr. Sean? How's it going? Getting any snow? Not too much snow for you this year, huh? The snow plowing is not too lucrative. It's just past bedtime. What are you up all night, Robert? Partying? You sound like Pappy. Up till 6 a.m. He goes to bed at 6 a.m. on his days off. No snow, been very warm. Yeah, no snow plowing money, huh? It kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, Sean. It cuts into your extra money. I was given a brand new plow truck at work. Jeez, that really stinks, man. You're just like waiting to use it, right? Brand new truck. It's like that's the best, right? Even though you've plowed like a million times, now you got a brand new truck. It's like you can't even sleep the night before, right? Because you're so excited. Getting robbed. Getting robbed. You should just go drive around in it. Pretend like you're plowing snow. That really sucks. I bet it's nice. It probably smells nice. Everything's nice. It's not all dirty. Yeah, that sucks. No overtime. It's like when I get a fresh locomotive at work. Yeah, right. Or when the bathroom's clean, when they clean it. It smells nice. Yeah. I click on your ads. Thanks, Dwight. Do you buy anything from them? I get a kickback if you do. What happens on the Back on Track show? Same thing that happens on Sidetrack Sunday, uh, Tuesday with Wilmer. It's just it's five guys talking about trains. Sometimes we have a sixth that shows their layouts off. Sometimes we have engineers on that talk about trains and trips and um, it's train related. Usually talking about train layouts and stuff. Um, Dennis Otter Creek, he's on there. He talks about his layout, what he's been doing. Bill from Modeling Adventures with Bill, he talks about what he's working on. Claude, same thing, talks about what he's working on. Me, I talk about what I might be working on. And Steve Anderson or Steve Arnold, he talks about stuff. It's pretty good. We have some good guests. Um, yeah, there's been a lot of good layouts on there, like people that you might not know or different channels that you might not be subscribed to. Yeah, you gotta watch a replay. Go watch a replay. Go subscribe to the channel because obviously you're not. Go subscribe to a channel and watch tonight when you're in the train room working. Watch one of the shows. Watch an older one like that you might see some layout stuff on. Train, yeah. A couple shows ago, they did Steve Arnold videoed when he was an engineer, a train trip that he was on. And then during the show a couple weeks ago, he talked about the trip and all the different stuff along the way and kind of narrated it. Like his original video on his channel has over 150,000, 170,000 views from that train trip that he did. There's no narration, nothing. It's just the train running and he didn't talk. Yeah, that's a good show. Yeah, Steve talks about his steam engine, his live steam engine. Jeez, Robert, what rock are you from? I had a fresh AC-44 a couple weeks ago. Literally could still smell the paint. It's like a new car smell. Too much money for a pool. Huh? Pool? Who's talking about a pool? Oh, it was a pool ad. Okay. Take out a loan for the pool, Dwight. You'll be okay. I haven't had you on my show yet. That's not my show. I'm just part of the show. I'll have you on my show. You gotta get with me. I don't know when you're working and off. You gotta you know, tell me. Steve talks about it. I think I am caught up. I used to watch it all the time, but have gotten away from it. Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's no. Yeah, it's sometimes there's not much going on there, and sometimes there is. It's 10 a.m. So most people are either out doing stuff at 10 a.m. or they're not even up yet on a Saturday morning at 10 a.m. It's kind of that's how it's always been. I think it's always been in that time slot. So kind of, you know, it's kind of 10 a.m. Either, like I said, you're sleeping or you're awake and you're doing stuff. And, you spend an hour watching that, feels like you blew your whole morning, kind of. I'm the one just rolling out of bed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all right. But sometimes the replays are pretty good, especially if they're. Um, Most of the time, the guys are talking about their layouts, so most of the shows are pretty good. I'd say like 89% of them. Have your people call my people. I don't have people, so you're just going to have to call me. What ever happened to Shannon? Three kids. Three kids happened to Shannon. Three or four, something like that. He's like a baby factory over there. Plus he's it's like 10 a.m. here, I think was like 11 or 12 a.m. or p.m. Sunday. So it's like he comes on, he hasn't been on in a while, but he's still around. He's still around. But he's got a lot of kids now, so he's busy. I have people, but you don't want me to call them. Yeah, you can call them, Eric. It's all right. Yeah, that is why I don't have kids. They take up too much time and money. Take up a lot of money. You wouldn't have that truck if you had kids. You'd have a minivan. Yeah, kids take up a lot of time and money, man. Especially nowadays. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Him talking, Steve and Dave. Dave Todd is another. He's a retired engineer from BNSF, and they talked about what it was like operating trains back in the day. Back in the day, Eric, when you could bring a video camera with you and you didn't have to worry about things. I mean, there were no cameras in your cab to watch what you were doing. I mean, it was still a no-no to do what he did. He would have been fired if they caught him, but back then they didn't care. All right, Eric, have a good night, buddy. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you get to work on your layout this weekend. Back in the day when you had to shovel coal. No, not quite that far back. Like in the 80s, mid 80s, early 90s. Jerry asks the best questions on Trackside Live. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm still asleep. I mean, I think that's why they have me there because I bring nothing else to the table. I don't bring any modeling stuff. Jerry, you been working on your layout? No. Any updates on your layout? No. It's like I bring no modeling stuff to the table there. I just bring questions. Last week it was funny because it was just Claude and me, and Dennis was away, but he was in chat asking me questions about my layout, what I'm going to do to it, where blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. If you ever want me on, let me know. I'll drag my lazy carcass. I just said I would like you to come on. You tell me when you want to come on, and then I'll put you through the contacts. You tell me if you. I don't want you. Don't feel obligated, Robert, to come on. I just thought it would be pretty cool for people to see your layout. You have a nice layout. You would be interesting to talk to. Um, there might be a few people that on that show that are in the chat like here that don't know about you. For the most part, I'd say probably 85% of the people that come to chat there know about you. It's those 15% that might not know about you. And if you want to target them, great. If not, great. But yeah, if you want to come on, you just let me know. Anytime. Well, Robert, I think it would be a good show with you there. Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't ask you, Robert, if I didn't think you would not be interesting to have on the show. And I mean, you don't have to be on the whole show. You could, whatever you want to do. I mean, whatever you want to do. Maybe, in the spring or something when the sun's up early and you can't sleep because it's so bright, the sun's coming in your windows. It's just like waking you up. Now it's different. It's the winter. You know, some days it's like there ain't no sun to wake you up. Robert, you have lots of experience to bring to the show. Yeah, you do. I mean, I wouldn't ask you if you didn't have something to bring to the table. And maybe I'll ask one of you other guys. Deep Run, you're welcome on there. Sean, you're welcome on there. Anybody that has a layout or something that's interesting, or I don't know. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, it's like whatever. It's like whenever, but it's always Saturday, 10 a.m. It's never Monday, Tuesday. It's always Saturday. So yeah, well, check your schedule. for the next year and let me know. Yeah. And don't feel obligated, okay? It's like you won't hurt my feelings if you don't come on the show. I'm here. Closet Branch, Closet Branch though, like I would like to have you on the show, Closet Branch. But you don't talk. Uh, you would need to talk, Closet Branch. You have a cool layout, Closet Branch. Uh, you would be cool on the show too, but you need to talk. You don't need to show your face if you don't want to. But you at least need to talk. I'd be glad to know. Okay. I think they're pretty open for any Saturday. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, there's, I don't. Claude does all the like. I'll say to Claude, "Hey, this guy wants to be on," and then Claude just goes. I get contacts, and then Claude kind of does everything else. So I don't know who's going to be on. Not that like we have this list of people that are going to be on that I know of. I don't know, uh, but yeah, it's no big deal. I'm talking about Back on Track. To be on Back on Track. Do you watch Back on Track, Closet Branch? Dinner time. All right, Mike. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your dinner. Do you watch this? Do you watch this channel or this show, Closet Branch? Back on Track, Saturday morning, 10 a.m. We talk about trains. There's usually five of us. Sometimes we have a guest. Yes, 9 a.m. for Dwight because he's special. And it would be 6 a.m. if you're in California. Something like that. I don't know. Well, it'll be 7 a.m. if you're in California. Yes, I've been watching it because I'm stalking you, Jerry. Okay, so that's the show I'm talking about. I'd like to have you on too, but you got to talk, though. You don't talk. You have to talk about your layout. No, Jerry, no, back on track. What does that mean? No, you don't want to be on back on track? That's fine. You don't have to be on it. I just thought maybe, you'd like to be. You have a cool layout. Nice to see your layout more and learn more about it. Couldn't be talking about that potty stuff, though. But anyway, that's about it. That's all I got. I mean, if you're not there, I won't be watching it. Oh, no, Jerry, no back on track. I got you. And sometimes I'm not there, but you never know. Sometimes I pop in. Like if I say like I'm out somewhere, they say, "Oh, Jerry's working" or "Jerry's out chasing trains." I may pop in because I have done that before. I've been out. Kitchen ad? Do you need a kitchen? Because I've been like, and it wasn't there in the beginning, and then 10:30 or so, I pop in. You watch it when I'm not there, Dwight Curley. You don't know when I'm going to be there, Dwight. That's just it. You'd have to tune in, and then Claude would tell you, Jerry's not going to be here today. He's working, or he's chasing trains, or he's sick or something. But you just never know. I might show up. That's good. Dennis is on there. Dennis is good. He's a good modeler. Bill's a good modeler. Claude, they're all good modelers. Steve is good. They're all good. Pop in, does pop in, don't see you, I leave. Just kidding. I know you don't leave. You like Dennis. Dennis is your buddy. But yeah, it's a good show. No, we get sometimes we'll get like 20 some people. I think the most we've ever had is like 30 some. That was like, can't remember who it was. But yeah, there's guys that I never knew about that I'd see their layouts. Like Dave Todd, he's got a really nice layout. His layout's awesome. I didn't know nothing about Dave until that show. Until we had him on. And there's quite a few people. So it's a good way, if you're in the model trains and you want some exposure for your channel to maybe see some new people. Maybe one day, Dwight Curley, you'll be on. We'll have you as a guest, Dwight Curley. Oh boy. One of these days, maybe Wigwag when he gets his layout going. So I don't know when that'll be. Trying to get John 2618 to be back on. I think he was on before. Trying to get him on. He's not in the trains right now. He's tired of trains. I don't know. It's a lot of people to have on. But anyway, that's it. I think I'm going to wrap it up. How am I going to talk about the bridge when I use my phone? I can't read from what I found about it. How you going? You write it down, Dwight. Write down what you need to say. I hope to be going in April, Robert. Who's live streaming later tonight? You. I don't know. Ian's got a premiere. Does that count? At 10 o'clock. Does that count? Um, Write down what you need to talk about the bridge. And then you read it. Does that work? Or memorize what you need to talk about. I don't know. Write it down, memorize it. Why can't you use why can't you put it up on your laptop and read off of your laptop while you're live streaming? You don't have to show it. You just talk about it. You got a laptop now. Isn't it connected to the internet? I think that's about it. Robert, I don't know that's here in chat right now. Dwight Curley's not going to Timonium. Wigwag's not going to Timonium. Closet Branch, you going to Timonium? I'm going to guess maybe Rick Bailey will probably go. Uh, Probably the usual people. Joe Rader, Ray Bobel, probably Ken Amos. They're just guesses. I don't know. Probably Stephen Wigwag will probably be there with his train club. Oh, did you see Stephen Wigwag was on D-Roll Darrell's show the other night? That was a nice surprise. Cosmetic ad. Ooh. What do you need? Lipstick? Eyeliner? Blush? What do you need? Does that mean YouTube thinks I'm beautiful? Could be. Could be. I think John Arthur will be there as well as Plummer. Now, that'll be cool. Maybe Ron Monteague will be there. I'm just guessing. I don't know this to be truth. I know this guy Robert and Wilmer will be there, and that's the only reason why I'm going. Face cleanser gets all the dead skin off your face. It's nice. Those two are troublemakers. Yeah, they are troublemakers. That they are. I wonder, will Wilmer go with Buck? Will Buck go with Wilmer? Does Buck usually go too? No, I'm picking him up in Rockville. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So he's tagging on with you. So he's going to drive to Rockville? Yeah. He's doing a solo, huh? And where will you be that you'll be close to Rockville? I'll be in Manassas before that. So you're going from Manassas to Rockville? Wow. That's a long trip. Rockville, Maryland? Think of Rockville like Harrisburg. I guess I don't know where Rockville is. It's different Rockville. I'm thinking about by Harrisburg. It must be someplace else. It's only 40 miles. Okay. There's an NS yard in Manassas. Yes, there is. Rockville, Maryland. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, how far is that for Wilmer? Rockville, Maryland. Probably not that bad, right? I have an idea where Rockville is, but not 100%. You been to that Manassas NS yard? It's a small yard, though. Who's going on Amtrak to Rockville? That lucky dog. Really? Wow, that's going to be a nice ride. How about that? It's in your division? Really? Manassas is? What's your division? Oh, what's your division? I thought your division was Harrisburg. Wow, he's going on Amtrak. Wonder if he probably will. I guess will be the Capital Limited or something, or he'll probably go through like West Virginia and Points of Rocks. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's like where Rockville, Maryland. Let me go see. Rockville, Maryland. Thank you. Gathersburg. Over. Yeah, that must go to DC. Yeah, so he'll go through Point of Rocks, probably. Uh, uh, Brunswick. Yeah, that'd be a nice ride, man. That'd be a really nice ride. Hopefully, he'll have some good video. They merged Harrisburg with Pittsburgh to form the Keystone. Isn't Rockville in the Beltway? Yeah, yeah, somewhere over there. Um, yeah, like Gathersburg. I don't know. 270. It's like off at 270 somewhere. Yeah, yeah, Rockville. Yeah, it's like yeah, outside of DC, which sucks. DC sucks. Yo, Mystic, what's up? What's up, Mystic? Yeah, it's not far enough out there that the traffic doesn't suck. Traffic sucks in Rockville and all over there. Any place close to DC. Mint Mobile. Oh yeah, what's his name? Ryan Ryan Seacrest. All I know is we have a couple trains from Allentown that run to Hagerstown. Yeah, yes sir. Boom like number 20. Sorry, I'm all caffeined up. What does that mean? Boom like 100 like number 20. What's that mean? Oh, you're like number 20. Oh, gotcha. You're all caffeined up. What's up with that? It's time to go to bed and you're caffeined up. I should be there around noon so the traffic won't be as bad. You'll be where at noon? Like at Rockville? Picking Wilmer up or at Timonium? My stream is tomorrow, J7. 13V is one of them. You'll be at Rockville at noon. What time are you going to get to Timonium? Robert, the show's only open till like 5. What's up with that, Robert? Around 1? Oh my God, Robert. I got to stick around that long? I'm picking him up Friday. So why are you getting to Timonium so late? Dwight, I'll be at work unfortunately. Might catch the ass end of it. Yeah, Dwight. He might be at work. The show's on Saturday. I know the show's on Saturday. You're picking them up on Friday. So what time are you going to be at the show on Saturday? Okay. You're going to be at the show at 10 on Saturday. I thought you were going to be at the show at 1 on Saturday. I thought you were picking Wilmer up, you know, Saturday morning. I didn't know he was coming the day before. I'm off all. I'm off all. Good night, Dirk. Have a good night. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Robert will camp out at the front of the line the night before. I don't think it's necessary. We're meeting at the Nautilus across the street at 8:30. Okay. Good old Nautilus. It's okay. I guess you can't screw up breakfast. As we stopped the last time, uh, I've ate there twice now. It's okay. It's not bad. It's pretty good food. But you can't screw breakfast up. That's nice. Be there at 8:30, huh? That would require me leaving here at like 6:30. That ain't happening, Robert. I don't think it would. You never know, though. 8:30, 9:30. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Wilmer's going to be staying somewhere. Are you staying in Manassas Friday and coming from Manassas to the show? Or are you staying around the show? Yo, dads. Maybe I'm the only one that gets to meet Scandinavian ladies at. Maybe. How's that? Is it any good? Is it a good ad? Does it look interesting? Train 8:30. 8:30. I don't know if it's northbound or southbound. Train, train, train. Wasn't a very long horn. Might be southbound. Be a southbound train. We've got rooms in Townsend Friday night. Check. Go look. I don't feel like it, Bill. What's up, Bill? What time are you going tomorrow? And message me when you're on your way back. Antique store ad. See any good antiques in there? Yeah, I wonder what that was at 8:30. I wish I had like a camera on the roof that I could see over the houses and see which way the train's going. Like a periscope. I wonder if I could work on one of them. Not as close as Wilmer to the tracks where I could just sit on my front porch and watch them go by. I could just hear them. Mystic, I think you should jump on Amtrak and come down to Timonium. Take Amtrak to Baltimore, and I'll pick you up in Baltimore. Build yourself a signal tower. Kind of don't think the township would like that, though, Mystic. What's the date? Robert, what's the date? April 2nd, April 27th, Saturday. I'll even let you ride in my truck, maybe in the bed. Good evening, Bill. How are you? Eric was here earlier. I don't know where he went to. He left. He was here for a long time. NS Eric. Jerry texts you on the way to your house. Okay. Well, tomorrow I got the train show. I mean, the train show is from 10 to 11. So, oh, Eric's still here. Oh, so keep that in mind. You might have to let yourself in. I wrote it down, not sure. NS Eric. Yeah, NS Eric. You know, Hockey Eric, NS Eric. Um, I don't know how else to describe him. Trolley Eric. Not Septa Trolley Eric. This is Train Eric. You know who it is. Yeah, no big deal, Mystic. If you can, you can. You can't, you can't. It's all good. If you book early, you might get an Amtrak pretty cheap. Yeah, Railroad Eric. I don't know. It's a good show, though. Probably won't be as good as Amherst, but it's a pretty good show. There's usually this one guy. I don't know where he. I think he comes from Texas, and he's got a lot of. He's all he brings is N scale stuff. I forget his. I think his store is like Tex N Rail, something like that. But man, he's got a huge booth that just nothing but N scale stuff. I think he might have like a double row. Must have like I don't know, 6, maybe 8 tables, 10 tables. But he's pretty good. I find some good stuff from him when I used to do NSCAP. Eric, retirement is great. Yeah. Yeah, retirement's great, Eric. He chases trains all day and trolleys. Uh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Kind of forgot that Eric's in the trolleys too. Yeah, Russell passed away a couple weeks ago. Okay, so you knew that he passed away recently. 10 more years for full retirement for you, Closet Brains? Jeez, you're really that old? I could have swore you were 17. I think Mystic, when are you going to retire? Next year? 28 years for you, huh? That's a lifetime almost. 5 for you, Sean? Wow, it's close. 5 more years, huh? It'll be here before you know it. I'll be an engineer then, so it won't be too bad. You might not want to retire after 20 years or 28 years. You might want to keep going. That is if they still have engineers in the year 2040, 2051, something like that. Whew, man, 2051. They might not have engineers then, Eric. They might do away with you guys by then. They'll have Tesla locomotives that operate themselves. When I get 30 years, I'll quit so fast. What would you do? What would you do if you retire? Uh, and they'll all crash. Yeah, or burn. One or the other. Catch on fire. Wife says, no, I'm not retiring in 5. She is right. I like my job too much. Yeah, I mean, if you like your job and you're still able to do it, I mean, and it's not full of BS, yeah, keep doing it. But if it sucks and you hate it, then get out while you can. Yeah, I'll be crashing trains like cars and breaking down. When I retire, I'll go to a tourist line. That's what all engineers do. They go to the tourist lines. You could go operate at, what would be a good one? What would be a good one? I don't know. Maybe Reading and Blue Mountain. That would be a good one to operate on because it runs so far. Yeah, you won't be able to get paid. You have to do volunteer work. You can't get paid from any other railroad, so it's not like you can go to work for SMS or anything. But that's all right. Westchester. Yeah, Westchester would be pretty good. I think Reading and Blue Mountain would be better, though. They run. They got some good trackage. When I can finally retire, I'll work one extra day so I can say and do all the stuff I've dreamed of. Chair ad. What kind of chair? Are any of you guys getting ads? Chair ad. If I fully vest through railroad retirement, 401k will be more than enough to have me set. Yeah, I mean, but you won't be able to get paid by a railroad. I have ad blocker. Okay. Maybe you need ad blocker, Closet Branch. Wonder why you're getting so many ads. You seem to get more than everybody else. Come on up on 3 hours. When I hit the 3 hour mark, that's it. Now Zane. Man, in 30 years. Jeez, man. Westchester Railroad, those locomotives, I don't know if they'll still be running in 30 years. Who knows if that railroad will still be running? I think that's as refreshing, so it shows an ad each time. Maybe. You think so? Why are you doing that? Maybe he likes to get the ads. You ever notice there's like you never see like model train ads, right? Never. Ever. Nothing. You never see them. Wonder why. Mystic, you gotta work tomorrow? It's back on track tomorrow. Reloading. Yeah, reloading, refreshing. It's the same thing. Gotta work. Gonna miss back on track tomorrow. Closet Branch is gonna be our guest tomorrow. You're finally gonna get to hear him talk. Jerry, can you control what kind of ads they would show? No, like I can't control, the type of ad you get. I can control the only thing that I can control is like I can insert an ad, but I have to. Where's that thing at? So, I don't even remember where it is now. Edit. Mm, Can't remember where it is now. I thought it was over here. Up that dashboard. Yeah, there it goes. Hmm. I thought I could insert an ad. So extreme. So to viewers. I thought I could insert one. I used to be able to. I don't know. But I can't choose what you type of ad you get. Trains.com had a pretty fancy ad. Oh, really? I've never seen like a train model stuff ad. Ad for PC zombie game. That's what you got? Yeah, I don't know. What does it do? Like go on things that you searched or like well like I mean like it's stupid. Like why wouldn't they like you're into model trains, so like why wouldn't you see an ad for model trains? Why would you get an ad for like a refrigerator or something? I don't know. Or PC's zombie game. It's stupid. Been watching a hockey game. It's intermission. Who's winning? It's intermission. How many pipes did you smoke? I'll go back, scratch, building, utility poles now. Alright, Closet Branch, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know, but the fans are are hissing, losing. 1-1, great game so far. Very entertaining. Sounds boring to me. 1-1. Just one that smokes great. Nice. 1-1. What period is it in? Is it halftime? How many more quarters to go? How many more innings? Wait, has low standards. He's a Blue Jackets fan. What do you want? Third period starting soon. So what is that, like the eighth inning? So Mystic, are you going to be up all night, like working on your trains or something? And go to bed about 5 a.m. and then get up at 8 to go to work? Can I put EKT in timeout? No, you can't put him in timeout. He's just speaking the truth, Wag Wag. That's all. Pretty much, huh? Jeez. I don't know how you do it, man. Maybe that's why you got a zombie ad, because you're like a zombie. Walking around like a zombie. Did I say hello before Wig Wag? I'm getting old. I think you did, but it's okay, Robert, even if you didn't. I'm sure he'll be okay. Like to say opinions are like assholes. Yeah, this is true. I got a coworker, it's a cowboy fan. I have fun with it. I bet. You got a coworker up where you are that's a cowboy fan? Oh my god. He doesn't like Tom Brady? Cowboy fans are the worst. Yeah, they're all bad. Eagles fans are the worst too. They're all bad. Oh, sugar. All right, that's it, man. I'm done. Game over. There are no winners. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Mystic, sorry. Should have tuned in 2 hours ago. Good night, Robert. Thanks for tuning in. Good night, Bill. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. I'm about to blow up, Eric. I'm about to blow up in time. I'm out of time. All right, later, dudes. See you tomorrow. 10 a.m. Back on track.